If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture on coordinate geometry basic level. So here we are discussing straight lines. So today's topic we will be seeing here the equations of the bisectors. In bisectors between two lines, the angle between two lines, you have two angles, one is acute angle, one is obtuse angle, and also how to segregate which one is acute and which one is obtuse angle bisectors. And then we will go to find the equations of the Fibonacci of line that passes through the intersection between two lines. Okay, then let's see this. Here the idea is to find the equation of bisector, angle bisectors between two lines. If you bisect two lines, so there will be two angles, one will be acute angle and one will be obtuse angle. So if you bisect two lines, this will be suppose acute, this will be obtuse angle. So you will have two bisectors, one bisector this one and one bisector this one, B1, B2. So that's what it is written. So you have two given lines. What is given to you? This line and this line. Now you have to find the bisectors of the two lines. So now what is the idea how to find? Suppose this is my bisector between two lines. So because the bisector will bisect this line, so from here the perpendicular distance and from here the perpendicular distance will be same. You take any point of this line, the perpendicular distance should be same because it is going just in between these two lines. Because it is going in between these two lines, it is just dividing the two lines equally. So the perpendicular distance from this side also, from this side also, it will be same. You can see this angle are same, these lines are, this line is common. You can take any triangle, this triangle and this triangle, these angles are same, this is common, this is perpendicular, so it is congruent triangles. So that's why this length and this length will be equal, so or every time. So that idea has been implemented here. So this D1, from this point the distance between this line and this line should be same. So let us take any point because we want to find the locus of this point. This is the locus of that point which are at equidistance from this, that is the line. You want to find the equation of the line. So I told you equation of line is nothing but the locus maintaining that condition. What is the condition? It should be at equal distance from the two lines. So all the points which maintain this condition, they will lie in a line and we need to find that line. So let us take arbitrary point P which satisfies this condition, D1 equal to D2. So what will be D1? You put it here, you put it there. So this distance should be equal and this should be plus minus. Why plus minus? Because either side it is, one side it is and another side that is. So that's why there is plus minus is given, and this is also given because you have two bisectors. B1 is one bisector, B2 is one bisector. So one sign will give you one bisector, another sign will give you another bisector. You don't know which side it is. Because in perpendicular distance you can see while we have seen the perpendicular distance between point and line, we have written this one ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by under root a square plus b. We have given a mod sign because in some case it can come positive, in some case it can come because the point can be lie here also, it can lie either side of the straight line. So some case it can come plus and in some case it can come minus, that's why we have given mod. So here also, that's why you don't know which side is positive. Sometimes this distance can be positive, this can be negative. Sometimes this can be negative, this can be positive, this can be negative. So that's why plus minus is given. So anyway, these two sign will give you two equation because it will be an expression of x and y, that is equation of straight line. One will give you internal bisector and one will give you external bisector. Now how to find which one is acute angle bisector? Because one will be acute angle bisector and one will be obtuse angle bisector. So now which one is acute angle bisector and which one is obtuse angle bisector? How to find that one? For that, suppose that theta is the angle between these two. Suppose it is acute. Acute means it is less than 90. So suppose this small angle is theta, this half angle is theta. So total angle is 2 theta. So 2 theta is less than 90. So your theta should be less than 45. Suppose this angle I am talking about. Suppose this angle is 2 theta. So because this is acute angle, if it has to be acute, then it has to be less than 90. So if it has to be less than 90, then theta, that is the angle between bisector and any line. If you take this line also, that is theta. If you take this line also, that is theta. So between any lines, that's what here written. Theta is this one up to here to here. Between bisector and any line. Between bisector and any line, that is theta. Total is 2 theta. Okay. If it is acute, then 2 theta should be less than 0 and the angle between the bisector and the line, any line, should be less than 45. So if it is less than 45, then tan theta is also less than 1 because tan 45 is 1 and above that it is always greater than 1. Why tan theta? Because we calculate tan theta generally in angle between two lines, that is m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. So that was the idea. m1 m2 you can get it from the equations, what will be the slope. So that's why it is written here. Let theta be the angle between any line and one of the bisectors. Any bisector, you choose any bisector, either you take plus or minus, you take any one and choose any one. If the angle between any line and the chosen bisector, suppose you have chosen plus 1, so you got one equation. So you find the angle between, that is tan theta, between this line and the given line, any one of this line. If you get it is less than 1, tan theta, this value should be get, you will get it fraction. It is less than 1 means fraction. So if it is a fraction, then the bisector that you have chosen, here it is B1, you can choose either one, either plus or minus, I don't know which one, that will be acute angle bisector. Similarly, if tan theta is greater than 1, then means if you do this expression, you choose a bisector, you choose a line, you calculate this one. If you find this is greater than 1, then the bisector that you have chosen, that is obtuse angle bisector. So that way you differentiate which one is acute angle bisector, which one is obtuse angle bisector. Now the next article is to find the equation of the family of line passing through the intersection of two other straight lines. Now this is general. General means you will find it in every article, circle also, in ellipse also, parabola also. Suppose a graph is given. So anything, suppose a graph is given and a graph is. So any graph of same fashion that passes through this point, anything that passes through that intersection will be this. Suppose this is given L1, L2. So this will be always L1 plus K L2 equal to 0, always. To pass through an intersection between two lines is nothing but this plus K into this equal to 0. Anything that passes through this line. Suppose here it is shown here, two lines is there, this is given to you, L1 and L2. Then there are so many of lines which can pass through this intersection. Infinite lines are there which can pass through this. So what will be the equations of those lines? This line plus K into L2 equal to 0. So this will be always true for you will find it in circle also, ellipse also, parabola, hyperbola, everywhere we will be using this one. So you have to take care of this one. And you have to also think, because what you are writing equation of line, so it should be a linear polynomial. So this line L1 is given, so this line L2 is given. So the equation of straight line passing through the point P will be equal to this plus K into this will be equal to this. That's it. So this type of condition you will always, it is a general condition you will find in many other topics also in coordinate geometry. First line plus K into second line equal to 0. Now this K, you change K, you will find different. All these lines, whatever dotted lines, there are so many infinite dotted lines. K can take any value you put, any lines you will get passing through this point. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.